right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, GMS. Okay. GMS is a world standard, but not here in the United States. When you've got Sprint and T-Mobile still running on
not T-Mobile.
LTE.
T-Mobile they still have a CDMA network also. They don't use it as much. It's being phased out, and with the acquisition of Sprint, it'll all be phased out eventually, but it's still there.
Well,
Yeah.
T-Mobile was the first outside of AT&T to be GSM, GPRS.
Right.
They never had CDMA. Verizon was CDMA.
Not T-Mobile. I'm sorry. Thank you. Verizon. But, so Disney puts out numbers, 10 mil. Not unexpected in my opinion.
No, not at all.
I think that grows.
That's going to definitely grow.
You've got...
As they have more content.
Not yet, but it's the new content, their own original, which they're focusing in on. We know they're focusing on Star Wars with Mandalorian. We also know that there is another show in development. Season 2 of Mandalorian is actually being filmed now, so we know we've got at least 2 years of that.
As the Marvel shows start dropping.
The Marvel show, they just dropped the Marvel Kids Hero, it's called, or something like that. That's Marvel-based.
Animated.
No, it's not animated. It's live action.
No, I'm talking about like the MCU.
Well, the MCUs are coming, right?
Yeah.
Black Widow and isn't Hawkeye?
No, not Black Widow. It's a Hawkeye, and then there's Loki.
Right.
There's WandaVision.
Right.
There's the Winter Soldier one. So there's
your
that are coming soon.
Your MCU freaks are going to jump on this.
Heck yes.
Your Star Wars freaks are going to be jumping on this, especially now that we know that content has been changed, and we will get to that. So from a business standpoint, Disney's making all the right moves, in my opinion.
They are.
The stock shows it.
They're coming up strong, for sure.
What the stock do? It opened up at 137 on the day of launch, and as of today, it's 148.
Really, that high?
11 points in a week. Okay, last Wednesday, it was 137.39. Today, it closed at 148.38, and that's bell closing, not after hours. Disney is traded after hours.
Yeah.
I didn't look up after hours numbers.
No, it's actually 130.03 right now.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, it did. That's what it closed at today.
130 what?
$130.03.
I can't. That stock couldn't have dropped that far. I got it at 148.38 right here. I own this stock.
I own the stock too, bro.
It opened at 148.18 and it closed at 148.38. It was up 73 cents. Closed at, okay, this is after hours. After hours, it's down 26 cents. 148.12.
For the Walt Disney Company?
Yeah, Walt Disney Company. DIS. NASDAQ.
Weird.
If you don't own this stock, I've said it before on this show months upon months ago, you got to be old quotes somewhere, girl, because right here, right up on the screen, Disney stock price, 148.38. Close 7:29 p.m. November 19th.
That's so weird. I wonder if it mine doesn't update or something.
I don't know what you got going on there.
6:11 p.m. on the night.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. But if you're not buying this stock, I see a strike price of 170.
Are you going through your E-Trade website?
I was looking at my Stash account. Okay, you don't use Stash?
Maybe because it's a mutual fund.
I don't know. Makes no, shouldn't be. Stock price is stock price.
Yeah, stock price is stock price, and somehow she's not getting an updated stock closing.
Even though it says.
Now you need to look into your now you need to look into your stock information provider.
Yeah, that's significant percentage. That's real money right there.
And that's a lot of real money too, based on the numbers that y'all are saying. That's a lot of real money.
Yes,
right?
For sure.
Disney's launch wasn't without issues besides the fanfare, obviously. A lot of people couldn't get in.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, fanfare being part of the problem on that level.
Yeah.
People not being able to get in. I like, there was an article that you highlighted here that had the best comparison. They said it's Black Friday at Walmart.
Yep.
Yes, I read that. And people are trying to bust through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it was. That's what it was. The opening of the Disney Vault literally became Black Friday at Walmart. people trying to beat down that door.
Get that image, especially because it's Disney.
But it's comprehensible too when you go Black Friday at Walmart. I've seen them pull those boxes out. That's the only time that those 24-hour stores close. Is to make sure that you don't get in there for those 5 hours before midnight when they go, okay, come back in and see if you could steal shit.
Right. Now to defend Disney on this, they did come out and say that it wasn't their system. It had to do with third-party services. No one was named in that. But if you know anything about what Disney did with all this, they basically purchased a company called BAMTech.
Yes.
Okay. BAMTech is or was the sole provider for Major League Baseball streaming baseball games online.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the company that put MLB on the map with their streaming technology. And all their technology was 1080p streaming at that time because baseball wasn't shot in 4K. It's just starting to be shot in 4K. This is also the same company that's done UFC events, which is, like Thump just said, the Black Friday of Walmart. Everybody decides to buy the UFC fights at the last minute to tune in. We saw that on cable systems that took fucking cable systems